me.
Mr. and Mrs. Mitchum,
Yes?
I'm Miss Conkle, your tax auditor.
I understand you had some questions regarding our tax return?
Yes, please have a seat. Before we begin, I want to reassure you that there's no need to be anxious about any of this. The last lady I audited only had to pay an additional $5,000 in adjusted taxes.
$5,000?
All right, so maybe I did go a little easy on her, but after all, she was my mother. Okay, now then, why don't we begin with prescription drugs?
I don't think we need anything near that strong. A couple of aspirin is fine.
I'm referring to the deduction you claimed for prescription drugs.
What about it?
Don't you think $8,000 is a little steep?
Oh dear. Dear?
I have the receipts right here.
But these
No doubt.
only total $46.30.
We thought we were allowed to round off.
And under gains and losses, you've listed a gain of 5, but is that 500 or 5,000?
It's not dollars, it's pounds. I gained 5 pounds now. But I still say it's no one's business but my own.
And this dollar on line 14, what's that for?
Donations to charities are still deductible, aren't they?
You gave a whole dollar to charity last year?
Does sound awful generous, but we do have our receipt.
I see you also claimed mileage credit for charitable work.
We did a lot of traveling for the homeless.
You work for a shelter?
No, but whenever we see a homeless person on the street, we travel miles out of our way to avoid them.
Sorry, but I don't think that counts. And here on line 18, you claimed credit for pollution control measures taken in your home.
I threw out all of our cookbooks.
Mr. and Mrs. Mitchell, it seems to me that your return is full of misrepresentations. I'm afraid I'm going to have to take more time reviewing it. You're taking me away from my grandparents' audit, but you leave me no choice.
Oh, come on, so we fudged a little. Big deal, everybody does it.
If everyone jumped on an airplane, would you?
Depends on whether they were serving chicken or beef.
You'll be hearing from me. Good day.
That dent in our car that you always wondered about? I have to confess, I ran into a tree.
I always knew that.
How'd you know that?
Squirrel in the glove box?
This is great. We should have started telling the truth years ago.
Yeah, it feels so much better.
No lie.
Exactly.